time than ever spent at home right now, it's little surprise to see that tech to better our home lives is taking virtual centre stage. Last year we saw a burst of new sleep tech, much of it not just about tracking your slumber, but improving it.
But maybe rather than fancy headphones and other wearables, it's our actual pillows we should be rethinking. Here I have the Dozy Cozy Interactive Smart Pillow. It's pretty heavy and it does feel a little bit mechanical to sleep on, especially considering it's plugged in all night. But the idea is that this can track your movement, so it'll adjust height according to whether you're sleeping on your side or on your back. You just need to wear this small device around your waist. When it actually came to trying to sleep with the pillow though, I actually felt that the shape was a bit too boxy. And even though it does, in theory, move to the perfect height for you, that's not necessarily how you want your pillow to feel. It can also play white noise or music to help get you off to sleep in the first place, although I did find it slightly disappointing that it played that out loud. I wanted it to be a subtler kind of music straight into my ear through the pillow, so it wouldn't disturb the person next to me. This is a prototype of just one of the devices that the company's launching at CES. There's also a snore monitoring pillow. If it can tell that you're snoring, then it'll help jiggle you about a bit to hopefully get you in a better position to stop. If, like me, you can't bear the sight of lots of wires around the place, then how about this? A wireless charger that sits beneath the surface of a table or desk so that you can then put your device on the top to charge.
That surface does need to be under 2.5 centimetres thick, but it could be built into a fitted kitchen, for example. The process of calibrating it did feel a bit like finding a needle in a haystack. We'd lost daylight in the process, but did, after an hour, find its sweet spot. Using it after this, though, was a lot simpler, as the positioning didn't need to be so precise to charge. Of course, your device does need to support wireless charging, and it's only compatible with the latest iPhone when used on a thinner surface, so it may not cater for the whole household just yet.
Meanwhile, if a smart blender is what you've been waiting for, then meet Milo. This wireless rechargeable device can be used anywhere, and it can make up to 10 drinks per charge.
Its processor is monitoring its blending in real time, syncing to a smartphone app to keep track of your favoured settings.
Wow, a graph of the blending. I'm not sure if this is massive over-engineering or actually really exciting.
Okay, I get that the novelty may wear off.
Sounds like it's going to take off.
And if the app is surplus to your blending regime requirements, then you can just use the touch display. It moves around depending on where you tap it, an inexplicably compelling feature. Maybe that's just the effect of lockdown.
I never knew I wanted a graph of my smoothie making before. Perfectly blended. I'm not quite sure about the choice of ingredients though, but it does come at a pretty high price, so it really depends how much you want to soup up your soup.